Hey what guys, it's Fish here and welcome back my glorious Balon 2, some more Attila Total War. So we last left off, we were still a little bit worried about these two African armies just chilling in the south of Italy. Like, they're kind of not doing anything, but they're also just an annoyance for them to be there, because it means the Emperor has to kind of stick around in Napoli, and I need to have an army garrisoning this castle as well, or this city as well, which is just kind of annoying. I'd much rather be moving these armies maybe into Dacia or something, or more into Gaul, to actually try and reclaim some of our territory. But until we deal with them, we can't really do much. And because I can't attack one without attacking the other, I don't really want to fight a fort battle. So I'm just going to kind of let them chill. The cool thing is, because of my aura of attack on my cities, they can't actually push anywhere any more like south into Syracuse. They can't come down here and attack here, because if they try to go this way, they get caught by this city. And if they try to go this way, they get caught by this city. Oh, actually, no, they could probably squeeze through this little gap here if they wanted to. But I mean, the Emperor might be able to catch them, and that'd be really, really good for us if he did. As well as that, we're pretty much just about to take the rest of Africa. They have one city left, we're moving in, we're besieging it. Oh yeah, because they moved their army out. I don't know where their army went, but they decided to move them out. So this army's kind of taking that advantage and is trying to push forward. It takes 2 turns to get some siege equipment. Oh, do we already have siege equipment? Oh no, that's what we're building. We're building some rams and some siege towers. So that should hopefully be done in a couple turns, and we can actually go ahead and push forward and take the city. What will probably end up happening though is their army over here. I assume it's over here because I have no idea where else it went. Yeah, the army over here will then go ahead and come back and attack me, and we're going to have to fight a pitched battle for that, but that'll be fine. I think the only other thing which I was slightly nervous about is Aquila. Aquila has like no troops in right now, which is pretty scary. So hopefully the Dacians don't attack me this turn. But at least wait like maybe one more turn so we can go ahead and just build a few more troops here, which I'm going to do. I mean, like an extra 3 or 4 spearmen would just be insanely good for us. So hopefully we can go in and get that. Mediolanum's still pretty safe. Like, I doubt any army is going to be able to take a walled city such as that. Oh, we can also recruit champions now, can't we? Because I just built the Capito, right? Oh no, I thought you could. What do you need? Governor's estate? Yeah, you need a governor's estate. So let's go ahead and build that right now. A governor's house or a statue. I guess it's a governor's house and then a governor's estate. Yeah, and then I'll be able to build champions, right? Cool. It'll be so nice when we do get champions, we can start using them. As well as that, this building does give us a bit more money as well. It consumes a bit more food, but I mean, overall it's worth it. Now we're starting to take the rest of Africa. We should, hopefully, fingers crossed, have like a crazy surplus of food. We have one field here, which I'm about to make into a wheat field. We have local industry there. We have a guardhouse, cavalry. You know, we're just going to go ahead and try and build as much food as possible in Africa, just to kind of make this like our safe haven. Technology as well. We just did our wheat farm, right? Yes, we did. Cool. I might just straight up research that, because we get more public order and we're staying Christian. I made a decision, but I'm just going to stay Christian just because it's easier. I mean, I've already committed, like, we're 75 turns in now, I think, so I've already committed to it. So we're just going to do that. It does mean I'm going to have to build some churches in a bit, but, you know, for now I can kind of just chill. I might also reduce this army, maybe split it in half, and maybe send the other half back to Africa, because I feel like maybe that's a little bit too much. No, let's go ahead and end the turn finally, because I've kind of been talking for like 25, for like a year, so it's probably a good idea to go ahead and end this turn. So he's a governor, so I should probably continue going down this route, right? Obviously we'll take a point in this as well, because the food it gives us is just insane. An extra like 4 or 5 food, like that doesn't sound like a lot, but it does definitely help in the long run. Actually no, I'd rather have the decrease in corruption, I think, than the cheaper buildings. So let's go and reset that. 1 point in there, and then 1 point in... Oh no, we get a point in public order. Cool, 1 point in public order, 1 point in food. That should hopefully help this place out a little bit more, and also boost our food up. I mean, edicts are giving us 100, characters are giving us 40. I mean, an extra 40 food, that's sometimes, especially in winter, that's sometimes the difference between having a famine and not. Like, and actually having a surplus, which is good. By the looks of it, the Saxons and the Welsh did not attack me this turn. Even though the Welsh haven't been yet. The Welsh still might attack me. No, the Welsh didn't attack me this turn, which is good. It gives us another turn to kind of just fortify the north. Now really our only next worry is if the Dacians attack us. I really hope the Dacians don't attack us, because the Aquila garrison is just not strong enough right now to stop an entire army. It'll be okay if it's just naval forces, maybe. Like if it's just their navy, which it very well could be. I'm assuming the Africans will attack us, because I have no idea where their army went. It kind of just disappeared off the map. And they didn't, and the Dacians didn't attack us, which is just even better. Ooh, this was interesting. The Gauls are offering us a defensive alliance, which could actually be really nice, because I have no interest of getting all the way up here first. Obviously, I want to go ahead and spend my money really at rebuilding these two provinces, and then moving into Spain, I think, first, and then take Gaul, maybe. So having an alliance here would actually be a really good idea, and they're going to give me like a grand, which is just nice. So yeah, I think I'm going to accept that. For now, our two peoples can prosper. This is annoying because I can win this battle if we fight it, most likely. I guess we have to fight it. It's just an annoying battle to fight, just because like it's kind of it's like on the precipice of being boring to watch, just because I don't really have a lot of men. And all I'm going to be doing is sinking their general, and then like it's kind of like a nitty battle where it's not going to be that fun to watch. So it's kind of annoying when these battles turn up, because obviously all I want to be doing is fighting big battles, because they're going to be the most entertaining battles in the long run. And I'm sure you guys enjoy the bigger battles a lot more than these kind of battles. But these are a necessary evil we have to go ahead and undertake for the glory of the Empire. I mean, maybe if like enough people say in the comments how you don't really enjoy these battles, I can always just skip them off camera. Like I can always just go ahead, if I get into one of these type of battles, I can always just, you know, just not record it and then bring you guys back when we've won the battle or lost the battle, and then continue on. Maybe that's an idea I can do in the future. Let me know what you guys think about that, or if you guys just really want to see these battles. You know, these battles are somewhat important. They're stopping the sacking of my cities and the potential raising of my cities, so you know they are quite important. Did you just see the load bar just went back on itself? It was like over here and then it was like nope, still need to go back and load. Okay, cool. So our general is actually this ram ship, which is not too nice to me. I would actually probably preferred if it wasn't my ram ship, just because my ram ship's pretty likely to die. I think what I'm going to do with my marines as well, even though I could go ahead and stop one of these spear troops, I think I'm just going to go ahead and stop their archers, because I feel like their archers are probably going to be a bit more annoying than the rest of their men. And I'm also going to send over these ships just to go ahead and try and kill these soldiers. These soldiers over here, the swordsmen, are really my only issue if we can survive the 13 frames per second. These swordsmen are really my only issue. I'm pretty sure the rest of my men will be able to hold off, which is good. I guess we'll go ahead and stick a barricade there. They actually have quite a bit of cavalry as well, which is annoying. I'd much rather they had like no cavalry. Cool, my boys are set up. We have some men here as well. The Equites are really here just to try and kill the catapults, even though I kind of can't kill the catapults because the cavalry's there, which is pretty annoying. But we're just gonna have to persevere. So let's go back to our navy. Obviously, we'll try to ram their generals straight away. Try to get him sorted. They can go ahead and engage there, and then these guys can go ahead and shoot the. These guys can go ahead and shoot the swords with fire arrows as well. Yeah, they are. They have got fire arrows, which is good. I mean, by the looks of it, we're just going to have to engage this ship, and it might also go ahead and slot the general as well. So even though we're outnumbered, our men should be so much better in combat, obviously, because we're used to fighting on the sea and they're not. So we should really win this battle, even though it doesn't look like we're going to. Let's go ahead and stick fast row on the go. Let's smash this general into tomorrow. And we did it. I'm pretty sure this ship's sinking. Is this thing? Yeah, the ship is sinking. Nice. And then we can go ahead and try and sink another ship now. So we've killed their general, which is always a good start. How are our ships doing? Are we killing many of them? We haven't really killed like any of them. We're trying to. I mean, I think what we're trying to do most is just trying to set the ship on fire. Because if we can burn it, that's probably going to be amazing. It's kind of annoying that ship didn't go ahead and help us. Oh, okay, yeah. My bad. I totally forgot about my horses. completely forgot about my horses. So yeah, that was my bad. I should have definitely have been paying attention there. It's been a couple of days, so hopefully you guys don't mind too much. It's been a couple of days since I played Attila. And as you can see, our Marines are actually winning at sea just because our men are actually proficient at fighting at sea, whereas theirs are not. So their men are jumping overboard. So nice, our Marines actually managed to get rid of one unit of swordsmen, which is actually really, really valuable. We're still shooting at the sword unit. We still haven't actually killed a single person, but the ship is now actually on fire. So if we can sink this ship, which we have actually done, brilliant. That's actually so good for us. We managed to sink the ship before... Oh, they're actually running into my spearmen as well. What idiots. Yeah, we managed to sink the ship before they landed, which was just awesome for us. These spearmen are going to be a little bit annoying just because they're shock cavalry, so they're going to be pretty good in combat. Actually, no, they're not. Shock cavalry is good at coming up behind. And obviously creating shock. So we're actually going to break formation and just go ahead and try and take that. We got our Marines coming back as well. Oh, let's try and engage these Marines. We only lost like 10% of our men, which is good. They're going to hopefully ram these. I think we're a little bit faster than everyone else, even though we're going to be getting shot to death, surely. I don't see why they wouldn't be shooting me. We got these ships as well, throwing off their javelins still, or they're shooting their arrows. Trying to cause a few more casualties. We can actually go ahead and bring these guys a little bit closer now so that they can hopefully just start hitting at these guys. And I'll also go ahead and reload ammunition whilst we're moving into position. Oh, what just happened here? We just went under the ship. So we didn't engage it, but by the looks of it, we didn't quite engage it. We probably rammed this ship though. And if we can engage them archers, because if we can stop their missiles, like the majority of their missiles from landing, that would actually be pretty good for us. Because you can see how much missile fire we're currently taking. This unit is actually getting quite chewed up. I need to go ahead and form defensive testudo when I can though. But unfortunately it says we're in combat because of these spearmen, so we're just getting shot right now. We're taking so many more casualties. Just hurry up and die. It's because we're currently in combat over here killing these routing units. Oh, come on, yeah, defensive testudo, thank you. That should obviously reduce the amount of missiles we intake by quite a lot. And these Marines should be able to slaughter the archers. I don't really see the archers standing up to my Marines here. They should be very, very strong. We can obviously use our missiles now just to start peppering their men as they try and assault my city. I mean, actually, these pikemen are so unarmored, they'll just get absolutely slaughtered by my archers. I decided to go ahead and shoot these spearmen, but that's fine. We'll go and change our focus soon. Still shooting at my defensive testudo. I'm actually taking a load of casualties, like a lot of casualties. But there's not really much we can do. Like, we're just going to have to sit here and take it. Because I wasted my cavalry. If I didn't waste my cavalry, then this would be much easier than I'm currently making it out to be. What we're going to try and do though is just try and rout as many of their men as possible with our archers. Hopefully we can go ahead and do that. Fingers crossed. I mean, I kind of want to bring him in, but I don't want to go ahead and waste him because he's going to be very hard to get into my center. And a lot of their men are actually dying from my tower as well, which is good. They're wavering already because the general's dead. So all I need to do is just outlive their missiles, and then once they run out of missiles, I should be able to just slaughter all of this. We're still getting a few shots off as well. Come on, boys, shoot. There we go. Still getting a few hits off. Like, we're not really killing many of them because they're in loose formation, but we killed like 6 or 7 that volley. Oh, we actually killed almost 10 that volley. Jeez. Nice. Good job, boys. Oh, these men are just getting smashed by the catapult, aren't they? They got wrecked by the catapult. Okay, so our Marines are now here. Our Marines can just be the MVPs, hopefully, and just try and silence the rest of these soldiers which have missiles left. I totally forgot about these catapults. I'm really not playing very well at the moment. Hopefully, yeah, they've just routed. So I pretty much just wasted an entire unit just because I wasn't really paying attention. Apologies, you guys are probably shouting at the screen there. Hopefully I still win though. It'd be kind of it would suck if I lost just because I was playing bad. I mean, I guess it's only fair if I if I lose, because it's not exactly like I'm I'm doing very good this battle. We should still win, just because our men are superior. Like, all they've got here is just, they don't have like any infantry left. All their infantry's over here, which is what, like 2-3 units of infantry, and a unit of pikemen over here, which my swords should be able to deal with perfectly, especially in defensive testudo. Their defense bonus is just so high. Yeah, I mean, well, it's not really their defense bonus, it's just their entry mass is just so big, so it's a lot harder to swarm them. So now they can like take on multiple units just because it's almost like they're fighting one unit, because they're so tightly packed and they're only fighting one line of men, so they're pretty much just fighting one unit at a time. They're not getting like enveloped by the like 4 units of spearmen the enemy have. I mean, even if I can just drive their archers into the tower, which is currently what I'm doing, hopefully the tower will take care of most of this, fingers crossed. Can I really deploy these guys? I can. If I can get these guys over here, maybe I can get some more shots off on these guys. Maybe. I mean, there's nowhere really for my general to go at all. Like, there's... Oh, we can actually land here. I'm going to go ahead and land him, I think. So we managed to go ahead and clean up the rest of the missiles here. They weren't really going to be any issue whatsoever. Our men were very, like, so much superior. And now my swordsmen are currently fighting. Yeah, and as you can see, like, it's not like they're fighting multiple units. As soon as this unit clashes, it's just going to be like I'm fighting one big unit. Obviously, they're going to have a lot more men than me, but, you know, I'm not getting attacked from multiple angles, which is just nice. Making defensive testudo just so good. Hopefully this tower can actually rout these guys, because at the moment they're probably going to take my tower, which would not be too good. And we also have to go ahead and deal with these pikemen as well, which is just going to be annoying. Especially downhill as well. Hopefully we can just bypass them and carry on running. Fingers crossed we can do that. These spearmen, oh, we have to go and deal with these guys. Hopefully we get some nice shots off though on these guys, especially from behind as well. Maybe we can kill a few, or at least hurt them morale enough. Killed 1 or 2. It's not that, like, it's a pretty bad volley, but it's not that bad. It's gone ahead and wrecked their morale as well. How are my swordsmen doing? Are they holding their own? They have. They've only lost like 7 men so far. That dude just got wrecked though. He's praying to the gods. But I think at the moment, how many have they killed so far? They've killed 28 and lost like 10, so they're doing a good job at the moment. And Marines have finally caught up, so they should be slaughtering these guys. They should not be standing a chance, even though we are getting shot by the slingers. The missiles will actually probably go ahead and help them in this battle. Just because, like, in this little engagement over here, I don't think the Marines will do it, just because they're getting shot as well. Oh, the general's actually landed as well. He's got off his ship. Let's go ahead and bring him into the city. I need to go ahead and get the general, save the general from the ship, so he's going to come out. And then my spearmen are going to go ahead and help him. Hopefully we can get a nice charge off. I mean, this is probably going to be a pretty bad charge for us. And I kind of need every man. I'm just going to form up actually and let them do their thing. And then, because I don't really want to charge this formation. They just about managed to form as well. Just about managed to form defensive testudo. Their pikemen are turning onto my infantry, but I just obviously won't engage them. Like, there's no need for me to fight them here. Oh, brilliant. My Marines actually won that engagement. I thought there was just way too many of them. And the fact that they were getting shot. I really did not rate my Marines to win that battle. But they did. How are my men doing? We've lost about 20 and we've killed... How many have we killed? We've only killed about 27 still. Which is good. We're not really getting many kills at the moment. And we're losing quite a few men. Hopefully we can just win up the engagement over here. Fingers crossed. And obviously we're just going to engage. Like, if we can attack these pikemen in the side, which we might just be able to do before they turn. This is in the back at the moment. Yes, brilliant. Yeah, if we can get these guys in the back, our Marines should just be able to slaughter these guys, because they're just so lightly armoured. That dude got his head chopped off. That was brutal. They have managed to turn though and form up a little bit better. But, oh, that dude's head just rolled as well. Yeah, I might have to back out now. Yeah, I'm running away now. They've gone ahead and managed to form up, and I'm just going to get slaughtered if I carry on fighting that. My men are about to run. Why are you about to waver? You guys are holding strong. Yes, my swords are holding strong. I need to win this battle, like, at all costs. They're going to start marching at me. What the hell? I will just definitely run away then. I mean, you guys are so much better than these dudes, and you're about the same amount of men, so you guys should be able to slaughter them. Yes, they managed to rout. Cool. Just need to rout these pikemen now, and then I can divert all my forces to these swordsmen. Oh yeah, my marines as well are chasing. We'll go ahead and get rid of this cow. I mean, I should probably go ahead and bring this. Yeah, I should probably have brought these marines back. And I also have these missiles as well. I might as well land off the bigger one with 70 men. Cool, managed to save them. Let's go ahead and bring all our men back to the city centre then. Because these swordsmen probably won't hold off for much longer. They're taking quite a few casualties. They've killed 51 men and lost about 50 men themselves. So they're going 1 for 1 right now. Which is a little depressing just because they should be so much better. But that's probably because they're in defensive testudo. You know, it's not really going to be working for them too well. Oh shit, reload before you get off. Please reload before you get off. I hope they've reloaded before. Oh, I didn't reload. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh well, an extra 70 men from behind should be enough to win that. Fingers crossed. I just need them to hurry up now and get involved as soon as possible. Did my marines die? My marines must have died. Oh, how sad. They must have routed probably. That's more likely. Here they are, cowards running away.
More ammunition. This ship will continue firing.
Reinforce quickly, reinforce quickly. Oh, they actually have ammunition. Yes, fire arrows from behind will be deadly. We will be slaughtering them, hopefully. Yes, oh, look at that rout. Look at that rout, boys. Charge. Slaughter them. I'm so glad that these guys managed to reload in time, because that really won us the battle just then. And I'm going to try and kill as many of these dudes as possible, just because you know, the more I kill now, the less I'll have to kill later. Or at least, you know, I caused the Hispanic faction just a little bit of trouble. I mean, I guess this is probably the last guy we're going to kill. Oh no, we're actually catching up pretty nicely. Yeah, the more of these guys I kill now, just the more money they'll have to spend, which means they have less money in their war chest. Even though it's the AI, so I don't think they actually abide by normal player rules. They just cheat. And I'm killing quite a few of my own men as well with my archers, but the battle's already won, so it doesn't really matter too much. I might even kill my garrison general as well. Probably should bring him out just in case he does die. Oh no, he's decided to rout. I'm sure that's fine now. Pyrrhic victory, yes, it was a very Pyrrhic victory, but we had so few less men. Like, they had an extra 1,100 men than us, so I did good. Our marines slaughtered their archers. Like there was no tomorrow. They also managed to kill a unit of spearmen as well, didn't they? They did. And we killed their general, which is good. I always love killing generals. And a lot of their cavalry as well. This cavalry was probably quite expensive. So it's good we managed to push them off. I might even build a force in Palma. Just solely because having a force in Palma is probably a pretty good idea. Because I need it as like a refueling station anyway. For when we go ahead and go to invade Spain. So having like a decent strength force there is probably a good idea. I mean, it's probably even the smarter idea to like move this army into there. Or maybe I can just split this army up and have half in there, half in here. Because honestly, like, I'm pretty sure this city will be able to hold really, really well. Just because it's a walled city and it has like an okay garrison, has some catapults of a wall, has an okay navy. So only having like maybe 2 or 3 units of spearmen should be plenty there. Our defensive alliance with the Gauls. I mean, even just moving this out, yeah. I mean, I think the smartest decision is just to move this army over. Because, you know, it's not really doing anything over here. Who's it like stopping here? So we might as well go ahead and just ram them into port as soon as possible. I mean, you know, that's like 6 or 7 units of spearmen just defending. So that's solid. There's no point getting that just because we don't need it yet. Get some more civil tech. We could get that, giving us food markets, more food, which would be really good. Or I could go ahead and just wait until I get better swords. I don't know about Respace's Exploratates, which we don't really need. This is better for sieges though. And I always do love to siege. However, I think getting actually better swords, Elite Palatine and some crossbowmen will just be invaluable to us. So we're going to go ahead and grab that. The Saxon army still, or the Franks army is still just chilling. There's some nice cavalry in it. These guys are still just chilling. It's so annoying. I can't... If I attack, I'm going to have to be fighting 2v1. Maybe I can entice them to attack me.
Look to the defenses.
I mean, this is probably the smartest thing to do, because now it means they physically can't escape this way. The only way they can escape... Oh no, they can't even escape now. Yeah, they literally can't escape. They have to go ahead and go on the boats. So that's the only way. And I could always just move my navy over here as well if I needed to. I mean, the navy's going to chill here just in case they do attack the city. We're keeping it nice and supplied. I mean, where the hell is the African army? Like, it almost scares me, but I don't know where it is. Unfortunately, we still have to wait one more turn for our siege towers, but... Like, seriously, where is it? Does it? Yeah, it shows up on the map if I do this, right? Oh no, it just shows my forces. I thought it might have shown enemy forces. I think there's a thing on the diplomacy map. Yeah. But this isn't a full strength army. This is just a small strength army. Oh, the Eastern Roman Empire as well. They're trying to get back some of their territory, which is pretty cool. They don't really have much left. They have like Crete, Constantinople, a little province in Asia, and then just, you know, not even Alexandria. Alexandria was taken from them. How depressing for them. I mean, so yeah, our first like immediate goals is, once we've kind of secured Africa, is just to save up our money and try and rebuild these two provinces. Like straight away, we want to rebuild Genoa, just because Genoa is such an important province to us. So we definitely want to rebuild that as soon as physically possible. Yeah, that would be ideal. What I might go ahead and do... Oh, we can actually build really nice cavalry here as well. Like proper good cavalry. We can build cataphracts. Nice. Let's go ahead and start building that, and then we can distribute that throughout the army. So light melee cavalry. Let's go ahead and get 2 units of light cavalry and then 2 units of cataphracts as well. I think these men will go ahead and go down to the Emperor's army, and we'll go ahead and replenish these guys. Maybe even get rid of our pikemen, or maybe these swords. And then we'll have like really nice cavalry. Yeah, this is going to be sick once we've kind of refitted all our armies. Yeah, so I want to go ahead and save money, just because I want to go ahead and rebuild this province. I want to rebuild Genoa. I'm not sure actually how expensive it is to rebuild. I know it's a different price for how big your army is, so I might as well just wait and just keep building a nice bankroll. Will be awesome. Yeah, cool. Let's go ahead and end the turn then. I don't really see there's much else to do. The Ostrogoths are just chilling. There's no one else for me really to make peace. I mean, if the Dacians want to make peace, I will.
Do not waste time on...
But they don't, which is fine. I mean, as long as we keep them... The Macedonians, like, really like us. Like, really, really like us.
I welcome you on behalf of the people, and give ear to your words.
There's no point giving them any money, because they already like us a lot. They're trading with me? Yeah, cool. So hopefully we can go ahead and free the Macedonians. Hopefully they declare war on the Dacians, and together we can go ahead and, you know, reform a nice new empire for the Macedonians.
Speak as a friend, or...
It's annoying I can't like offer them the chance to break through. I mean, I would just love the fact, like, all the chances, all the things you can do in like CK2, if that was like the politicalness of CK2 in a total war game, would just be absolutely insane. I would be pumped for that. Like, I'd be so hyped. And I think it is slowly getting better. I think I said in my last video how, like, obviously CK2 and Total War are just completely different. Sugestico! Oh, I was not expecting that. We can easily win this battle. Even though these guys are cool as hell. I've never seen these guys. They look awesome. But we have a half decent army, so we should be fine. But this is going to be for next episode. I'll just finish up what I was saying. How I feel that CK2 and a Total War are kind of completely different sides of the spectrum on strategy games. However, they are slowly getting closer and closer together, with the fact that there's a lot more focus than there has been in the CK2 on battling. Like, there's more mods where you can duel in battle, heroes make friends and then they fight in battles together. Like, the battle side of CK2 has kind of always been, you know, just there. And recently, it kind of has been a lot more important, and at least for me as well, I've kind of learned a lot more about it, which is cool. And, you know, Total War has tried to do a political system in this game. You know, it's kind of like on the back burners. You don't need it to be successful, but it is still there, which is kind of cool. So if you are adept at running your your political system, you know, you do receive benefits from that. And I think in Warhammer Total War, when that comes out, it's going to be a lot more developed. Much like the flying units. Like, I feel like flying units in Warhammer Total War will kind of be really weird at first. However, when, you know, they make the next game, and if there is flying units in that, or maybe even the next DLC, they will go ahead and improve the flying units. They'll just be so much better, because, you know, the first attempt is never going to be the best, really, is it? So yeah, that's just my kind of thoughts. You know, it's kind of interesting to what you guys think on the matter. So if you do have an opinion on kind of my CK2 Total War Spectrum, then go ahead and leave it in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys next time, and fish out.